Major Nelson, during the rehearsal, I want you to... Major Nelson.
Yes. Hey, look at all this anyway. I feel like I'm in show business.
Oh, Mr. Hennessy, just a moment. This is Major Nelson.
How do you do?
Major Healey.
Sir.
Mr. Hennessy will be your accompanist.
I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry we're late. We had 2 flat tires and almost hit a tree.
I'm afraid we aren't going to have any time to rehearse, Major.
Oh, that's all right. You probably don't have my music anyway. Why don't we just forget about the whole...
Well, you told me he sang opera. Well, I can play the arias from any opera ever written. Wagner, Verdi, Bizet. What would you like to sing?
Do you know Melancholy Baby?
Melancholy Baby?
Good old Tony, always kidding around.
Gentlemen, we only have a short amount of time. Now, how about doing La Donna Mobile from Rigoletto, huh?
Rigoletto.
Yeah, so what key do you sing in?
F?
F.
Or a C?
F or C?
G.
He has a fantastic range, Mr. Hennessy. I promise you this will be an experience you'll never forget.
Well, come with me, Major.
This is going to be an experience none of us will ever forget.
What?
Oh, no, that's all right.
Excuse me.
Major Healey. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Really? Gee, it's nice to know you've been missed.
Well, I have been dying to know when my birthday is.
Yeah, I bet you have. I'm sorry about the delay.
Well, it does not matter now. When is it, Major Healey?
You remember I told you the month was in the title of the popular
Major
song?
Healey.
You're just going to love your birthday. It's on the...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, we'll switch you from Hickam Field in Hawaii to Cape Kennedy in Florida and Major Anthony Nelson.
They're getting ready for my master.
This is your music.
Yeah.
And now, watch for the red light on that camera. And that's the stage manager. He'll give you your cue.
Yeah, believe me, I'm not ready. Honestly, I'm not.
Oh, well, now there's nothing to be nervous about.
You know, this thing, I didn't break that.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Now, look, you have an 8-bar introduction.
Yeah.
I will be playing on the piano.
Yeah.
Then you come in right there.
Yeah.
And then when you come in there, you be sure you take that camera.
Yeah.
And then everything... That's all right. I got another count.
Genie, you've got to do something. Look at him.
What can I do?
Well, give him back Caruso's voice.
I want to, but I promised him that I would not.
And now to Cape Kennedy and Major Anthony Nelson.
You've got to help.
How can I? I gave him my word.
Look at the poor devil. Oh, I can't watch.
Poor Major Nelson. How does he get himself into these things? Major Healey,
Yeah,
I promised him that he would not sing like Caruso again.
I know.
But I did not promise that he would not sing like anyone else.
Now!
He's singing soprano.
La donna mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento.
I don't think that's right either.
E di pensiero.
La donna mobile, qua piume al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero.
A D pensiero. Boop-be-doo.
Jeannie, I'd like to talk to you.
Oh. Hello, Master. You're home early.
Yes, I have some news for you. Huh. Do you remember me telling you that somehow, somewhere, what you did to Roger would lead to a disaster?
Yes, and you were wrong, were you not, Master?
No, I were not. The somehow is the mafia, and the somewhere is the Aleutians.
I do not understand.
Oh, well, you see, Roger, on Sunday, is going to have to marry this gangster's girlfriend. Only he's not going to be able to be there because Dr. Bellows is sending him to the Aleutian Islands.
Oh, that is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
How does Major Healey get himself into these things?
Jeannie, you've got to help him.
I know. I will fix it so that all women hate him. Then there will be no reason for him to get married or be sent to the Aleutians.
No, you can't do that. No, you don't, really.
Why not?
Well, you can't destroy a man's ego. Couldn't you just make it possible for him to be a little less lovable?
Oh. Well, I do not know, Master. It may be too late.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Now, where are you going? Now. Jeannie.
Goodbye, Zelda. Goodbye, Nancy. Goodbye, girls. Goodbye, office.
Roger. Oh, Roger, I just heard.
Oh, take it easy, Mrs. Bellows. We're on government property.
Can't bear the thought of your being sent away.
I'll go to the Aleutians with you.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it. There's a lot of igloos and polar bears there.
Oh, I love igloos and polar bears.
Oh, Mrs. Bellows, you're just gonna have to be brave. Just kind of hold on.
Oh. So here you are.
Yes, I was just telling Mrs. Bellows that she and the other girls are gonna have to do without me.
And what do you say?
What do I say? I say we've been getting along just fine without him all these years. I think we can continue to do so.
You mean you don't mind if Major Healey leaves?
Mind? Darling, why should I mind? Couldn't care less whether he stays or goes.
What about the igloos and the polar bears?
Oh, dear, maybe you should keep him here. Keep him under observation.
Well, under the circumstances, Major, I don't see there's any point in your going to the Aleutians. We'll consider that order canceled.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. I get chilblain.
Shall we go, dear?
Yes.
Goodbye, Major.
Bye. Oh, Doctor.
Oh, yes?
Don't count on me for dinner tonight. Oh, hello, girls. Hello, girls. Hello. Nancy, and Zelda. Oh.
Oh, darling. Oh. I heard you were leaving.
Oh, listen, don't panic, dear. Don't panic. I'm not leaving. I'm staying. Listen, about that marriage Sunday.
Married? Me marry you? Are you joking? I told you I was engaged. You better pull yourself together, Major.